and welcome to the Stanley Parable, a wonderful game that I have been told over and over again that I need to play. So now we're here. Let's play. So let's begin a new game here.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
And we all know we
And
want
then
to be
one day,
just like
something very
Stanley.
peculiar happened.
Oh,
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
oh no.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
And he realized that it was the 4th of July and he was supposed to have the day off and he came in anyway. No, just kidding. All right, so Stanley Parable. Many people have played it before. Um, this is the Ultimate Edition, so it has new content, and I've watched people play it, but I've never played it myself. So, can you imagine having, like, not a name, just your desk number? There's like a teeny tiny little pointer right there. Hmm.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That it's 4th of July and you need not be at work, my friend.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Some might call that a good thing.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Snarky, snarky. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to mention, I am actually here in Pry Haven's office, and I'm looking at the back of her head lovingly. Would you like to guest star? I can do things. No one can hear you when you're talking to me. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's gonna be a good one. Okay. Hold, please. Maybe. Let's put this on pause. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Let's do it this way, shall we? Oh no, don't do that to me. That's rude. I was trying to get into. Can we just do it this way? New window. There we go. She had begged and begged and begged and begged and begged me to play this game, and today Steam was nice enough to say, "Hey, we'll give you half off." So, half off what, you may ask? Well, that's for me to know and for you to find out when you go look later. Now, where are you? Did you even say hi? I don't think you said hi. How how am I supposed to guest star you if you're not in it? You're not even watching it, but you're sitting in front of me? Rude. I know, because I usually can't do it unless you say something. You have to say things in chat in order for me to do things. There we go. Perfect. I didn't understand the assignment. No, cannot hear you. We're not a Verizon commercial. Why is it? It's saying invite or start. It's saying invite or start things.
Oh, okay. We're
Okay,
somewhere.
I think I can hear you now.
Yay.
Can you hear yourself on stream?
Yeah,
Okay, perfect.
I was waiting. I was like, can I hear myself? Okay.
Okay, then let's go back to this deal. So yeah, this is snarky, snarky narrator. Now we have a snarky, snarky pariah. This is gonna be fun. Oh, look, see, he said nothing would happen, but it did. I'm gonna turn my mic down a little bit. What is this? There are things.
Okay.
I broke it.
I do know that there's different things, like you repeatedly jiggle a handle so many times and it does something different. So, like, yeah.
Okay. And you're not echoey at all, right?
To myself, I am echo, but
Not
it's
in the
not
stream.
echoey. No.
Okay, good. It's hard to tell when you're sitting right behind people and you can hear them echo as a human being.
Hmm.
So you said let's jiggle the handle and see. I know there's a closet where he gets very, very angry.
And I know that there's a computer that you can start a program in, so.
All the crap's turning off though. Is that where I came from? Yeah.
There's something about turning them all on, I think. He'll yell at you if you go the wrong way.
Well, that's good to know. I know if you go through here.
Hey, there's a green phone. Can you pick it up?
Where?
It was in one of the cubicles. It was a little delayed, so.
That one?
Not that one. The one there. Yeah.
I can't pick it up.
Okay. What did the mug say?
Be my Valentine?
Okay.
I hate Mondays.
Can you go into 416? Nope. Or? Nope.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Oh, here's
he
gonna be
entered the door on
narration
his
again.
left.
What if I try to go back? Nope. So.
So don't go to the door to the left because he wants you to go to the left.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Because we all like admiring lounges. Ooh, someone had a temper tantrum.
Yikes.
Neat and tidy. I can still somehow reach the computer, though. There's no table in there.
Interesting. There's fingerprints all on the doors. The doorway,
Oh, that's grody. Yeah, look at that. Minute details.
they didn't clean it very well.
Nasty office.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Number one
Stanley
dad.
simply stood here, drinking it all
Number
in.
one mom. It said I could jump. I can't jump in here? Uh-oh.
Yes, really,
Spacebar?
really worth it being here in the room.
Oh, there
a
it goes.
room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here
Be
you
my
sit looking at
Valentine.
these chairs and some paintings.
Yeah, what about the one
Really
behind the
worth it.
couch?
I can't. I think that's I Hate Mondays.
At this point,
Coffee
Stanley's
one by
obsession
the
with this
coffee
room bordered
machine.
on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Oh,
It's
snarky,
possible that this
snarky,
is
we do
why
not
everyone
care.
left.
Coffee nut.
Coffee, coffee, snarky, snarky.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long
Oh,
time
fuel.
had passed and
I
there
was like,
was no
wow,
more,
that's
he
inappropriate.
decided that the game was trying to
F
send
you.
him a message.
I did, but I wanna. Aw, I wanted to do the thing where you're like. 125.
Can you
Wait,
get anything out of the machine?
wait. Okay. Premise to this. I'll probably show it at the end or tag it on in YouTube, where if you want to see all my videos in their fullness, they don't get deleted there. But I put in the time twice, and the game actually thanks me for putting the game in twice, even though there's no thing. So I thought, let's look at this clock and see what time it is. It is currently 9:29 my time. So it quite clearly, sorry, quite clearly doesn't matter, as the game has said. What a horrible idea for a room. Let's put like a 2-foot drop.
Huh, that looks familiar to your house.
Okay, my house is not a 2-foot drop. It's like, because my house was built when I was born. I did not grow up in that house.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
At least did the time stop too? No, it's moved. The people are not good with their paper. There must not be like a government office, or maybe it is. I don't want to.
Ooh, yikes.
Okay, so I have a feeling that's where it wants me to go, so I don't want to go there. I really want to find the closet. I don't want to go back in the closet, but I really want to find the closet. Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. I will not. Don't stop. Make it rock.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Don't stop. Make it rock. DJ, pull my record on tonight. I'm up till we meet the morning light. Tick tock. Okay, I'm done. Is that one gonna magically? Wait.
What do you mean, wait?
Okay. Was that door not out here? And then I shut it this way, and then it opened that way? Like a 180 door? Or am I having, like, an aneurysm?
I don't know. We'll have to rewatch the clip.
Clip it. Do it, Maud. Do it.
I don't know if I think it might have been too much time.
Rats. Number one, mom.
Let's see.
Key card. Warning!
Yeah.
Huh.
It was open the other way.
Who puts like 180-degree doors in there that's not like a swing door? Anyway, warning, do not jump from the cargo lift while in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, 1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, 5,000. Does it matter? Because you're gonna be dead. Okay, so I've played too many horror games recently too that like I'm like peering around corners to like see if there's like a shadow there. And that's not this kind of game. At least I hope it's not. Okay, I'm supposed to be able to... Wow. I didn't know Leo worked here.
What? I'm sorry. I'm too busy. Oh shit. He hasn't done that in quite some time now.
Okay, I'm gonna do this because I want to jump. Jump! Come on and jump. Okay, I have set that back. Okay, I just must not be able to jump here, which makes me sad. That's a key card. So, the question starts. Shall we take a leap of faith?
I'll let you edit that later. But I saved it.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I went
Well,
flat.
that was a quick ending.
That's what she said. Okay. How far back did it put me? All the way back here?
Oh, you start. Oh, okay. No, it goes back to the beginning.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So we're gonna...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I don't want to go in the other rooms. I want to go in this room. This is the best employee.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference.
420.
Nor did it advance the story in any way.
I'm gonna click until you let me in. Say something. Say something, I'm giving up on you. My entire life is nothing but memes, movies, and song lyrics. So, waiting input. Who farted? It says who farted. My husband needs that. Give it to me. Give. Who farted? What happens if you stick your finger in a pencil sharpener? Okay. I really want in here though. I want to go to employee 420's office. I'm sure there's all kind of fun stuff in there. Oh well. Well, you know what? We're supposed to try to... Okay, turn them all off. Input received. Wait. This one's actually doing stuff. Hi. That was slightly terrifying. Okay. I want to go in here. I wanna go. Hurry up. Look, I want to go in here.
Is that the door that you have to like click it so many times?
No, I don't know. I've been doing this, and he hasn't said anything snarky yet. But this one said received input, and the other ones have been blinking off. So, see, that one blinked off, that one blinked off. Let's go back in here. That's off. That
No
one's
matter
off.
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
And look at the mugs say who farted now. Like, all of them say who farted. Oh, I hate Mondays.
You spoke too soon.
Do you think that means anything? G814F1? No, it's on all of them. Okay, so
Can you find the 420 cubicle? Or is that just
I
the
think
room?
it's an office. Like, see,
There's
that's
422.
425. See, this is office 425. So,
Oh, yeah.
but 420 doesn't have, ooh, the hunt for 420 starts. Okay.
It is that room.
See, this one said what?
It is the 420 room. Oh, input received. Yeah.
See, it says input received, which is funny because all those other ones, when I touched the monitors, they turned off. And also, look, this computer is different than these.
It's loading.
Look. I can't turn these back on. And they look different. Oh, no, that one's the same. So that one says input received.
It's still loading.
I don't know. Let's go to the next one. Mondays. Fuel.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Meg, it's room 420. It's a lit. It's lit.
Legit.
It's legit lit.
Okay, so you're gonna go right again and have it get mad at you again?
Yes.
Or are you gonna go left?
Absolutely.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, I forgot about how different
Wow.
cities.
Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room.
Oh,
Thank
wait.
goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this
will
room
mute you.
was now too horrible even to consider. Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so
was gross.
utterly
Moving on.
captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Look.
Really worth it.
Well, okay, first of all, Snarky McSnarkerson. Some coworkers, yeah, your life does get improved.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Your obsession with
It's
me is
possible
creepy.
that this is why everyone left.
Rude.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room
Meow.
and took the
This is
first
why
open door
everyone
on his left to get back to business.
Okay, so we went that way that time. So should we go this way?
Yeah, let's go the other way.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section,
Cut through.
walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No. We gonna look around and gonna push everything. That looks like it goes down. There's a button. Shall we push a button?
Get on it first.
Well, no, I want to push the button and then fall to my death and then do it again. Just kidding. Oh.
Oh, you have to go on and push the button. Don't go through the door. They'll close it on you.
Kidding. Into the abyss. Never the end is never, the end is never, the end
But
is
Stanley
never.
didn't want to go back to the office.
Apparently that's
He
not the
wanted
ending
to
we wanted.
wander about and get even further off track. So now in
what
order
we
to
do.
get back, he needed to go,
Of course.
From here, it's, left.
Is it really left? Or are you telling me it's left because you want me to go right? Because if I go right, is that the right? What if I just stand here?
Just go through the door and go right.
What happens if you just walk into a wall?
Nothing.
Is this the closet? I want the closet. Oh, you kind of have to go that way. Also,
Yeah,
one
he
thing.
forces you after a while.
So, is this Amazon? Because I haven't seen a single bathroom. just cubicles.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
My dude, I've watched too many horror games to have that happen. That flipped me out. Okay.
No, 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 not the right.
Have you tried
Why
opening
would I
that
have
door?
ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me. I'm gonna hide in the corner.
Now, let's see.
Cry
We
like a
went
baby.
down, right,
I'm gonna
left,
hide behind this plywood.
down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've
Start
got it now.
select.
This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
But they say don't walk into the light. I'm gonna get run over, aren't I? Hey. Oh!
You're melting.
Did you see it blink? Oh. Oh, this narrator. Oh, he's got it in for me.
No.
Aw.
There's a stairwell that way.
Aw. It's a pedo van. I like how it's like, you can jump, but you really can't.
The door's still open to the other room. That's weird. That's suspicious.
That's weird. I don't want to go in the red room. I don't want to.
Go to the red room.
It's the red light district. Oh, I'm
So you
getting,
go backwards.
getting SCP vibes.
It's so dark.
Quickly, where's 420? There he is.
No.
I see 420.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now.
Fired. Who was
104
fired?
was
Completely
fired.
unusable. How
And
about, rather
six-
than waste my time trying to salvage this
610 was
nonsense,
fired.
we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track.
104 was
Okay.
fired.
From the top.
Excuse me?
Just restarted the game again.
Sir? Is he gonna close?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay, so...
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
I think he gets
Perhaps
mad
he had
after
simply
you go
missed
so
a
many
memo.
times that way. Oh, definitely click that computer again to make sure it's loading.
Well, this says it's loading. And it won't. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Okay. So you're gonna piss him off and go right again?
Of course, naturally. Oh, that one's not on. Username access. See, it's not on this time. It still says who farted. Okay. 417. Wait. Wait. That don't make sense. That don't make sense spatially.
Why?
Because that's an office, and this is a wall. So that means the office would go straight back. Which means 417 shouldn't go that far back.
I don't think it is as far back as you think
It's a
it is.
conspiracy. It's a conspiracy against 420. They're shut.
When Stanley... Wait.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Because I think after
No,
you do it so many times,
No,
they
I
actually
restarted.
Make,
I
oh,
swear, I
there's more
definitely
doors.
restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
Wait.
Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Go that way. No. Go all the complete right way. Oh no, not that one. Not that way. Go back. Go like the direct right when you come in there. Direct right.
That one?
That's left. No, that's left. Okay, you know how the more doors opened?
I'll
You're just
say it.
trying to mess
This
with
is
me.
the
Stop
worst
it.
adventure I've ever been. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
That
Do we just
way.
I
do we
got
need to restart the
semaphore
game
going in
again?
here. It's great.
Well, I find it
We
unlikely that we'll ever
we
progress by
should
starting over
totally
and
turn
over
on your.
again, but
Well,
it's got to
no,
be
because
better
then
than
they're gonna
this.
see me, and it's
Okay,
gonna be
let's give
like,
it a
I
shot.
wish we
Why
could turn on
not?
your camera and not see me. Oh, he got irritated and restarted me.
Oh,
I keep thinking this thing right here, this lamp is like a stray hair, just like,
it's
and
not a
it's
stray
not.
hair.
It's a lamp, but I keep seeing it and I keep
Oh,
wanting
because
to
you only
fix
see
it.
that. It's because it's not on.
Oh, he sent me back. I have a message.
Throw Baby Yoda up there. Maybe that'll throw you off.
I don't want to throw Baby Yoda. He's like burritoed. Perfectly fine. He's burritoed. He's happy. Leave him alone. Oh, good. Now I'm going to have Megan Butt on my stream.
Doesn't work. Didn't work how I planned. It needs to go higher and I'm too short.
She said it. I didn't say it. She said it.
I'm
I'm the
short.
tall friend. She's
We're
the
not going to
short
talk about the
friend.
mirror in the bathroom.
Oh, God. Okay. So
All of
let's.
his co-workers were gone.
That's off.
What could it mean?
That's
Stanley
off.
decided to go to the meeting room.
That's
Perhaps
off.
he had simply missed a memo.
Everyone was
That one's
raptured.
off.
It's loading still, though.
Speaking of raptured, have you seen the commercials for the new BioShock movie that Netflix is doing?
Nope, I guess I'm going to have to go watch that.
I'm kind of terrified because at this point there's a 50-50 shot of it being really good or being like a Bleach remake and being really, really. Oh, I didn't click on 420.
You didn't do the handle. What was that?
Okay, okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Oh, that's a glitchy thing, I think.
It
That's
scared.
weird.
It scared the crap out of me. Okay, 420.
That computer's up. Did
Oh,
you see that
it
one?
won't let me do the handle.
That's weird.
That's suspicious.
Interesting.
That's weird. Yeah. No. There's no doors.
Just keep going and make sure. Oh, fuck.
And this is why we are non-family friendly. Mature
Sorry,
content.
I know.
Ooh,
It's
ooh.
fudge. Fudge. The doors are
Okay,
on the
yep,
ceiling.
it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where
Or is
we
it just
just
like-
came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
I don't wanna. You see here? I wish I could sit or squat because I would stand right here, squat, and be very upset. So now we're just gonna stand here and stare at the door. Ah, ah. Come on, you. There's a reason you wanted me to play this, and that is exactly why. You sitting over there. Was that spilled before? In the game. Stop
Oh.
looking at me.
I don't know. But you scared me because I thought you spilled something. I was like, my books!
Okay. Sorry, I gotta pull y'all closer to me because my back is. There we go. Maybe it's a good thing we don't live in the same
Stuff
city anymore.
stuff the other pillow behind you. It helps.
Well, I just had that one because I was sitting like this.
Mm.
So,
Okay. Maybe that's, I don't know. There's 3 pillows there.
I want to go into 420. I turned that one off. That one was off. It won't let me go. Surname access. Okay, so the boys are in the other room watching the latest Yu-Gi-Oh movie because Leo had not seen it, and Mac and I are obsessed over it. So the funny things when they walk in. Oh yes, not technically 420. I just noticed, on your keyboard, on the F and the J, it has the little raised thing. So if your hands drip, there's one on the W for gamers, since mine's a gamer laptop. I'm gonna mute you because chewing in people's ears with a microphone is no bueno. So hold please. So
I
that
was
computer
gonna
was
get a
on.
snack, but I forgot. Like a bigger snack, but whatever.
That was a small but fun snack.
Aha!
Ah,
I
whoa.
knew we'd miss something.
What?
The story. Here it comes.
No, I don't trust you. Not when you say it like that.
What's with the mountain picture?
Quick, take a screenshot, throw it into Google Pics, and find out where that is. Because that's too hyper realistic to not be a reference to something, even if it's backwards.
I don't know how to do that, but we'll figure it out.
Go to Google, and then in the search bar, there's a little, all the way over, there's a little, yep. Now drag and drop that. Oh no, she's drawing all over it. Okay, while she does that, you might have to save it and drop it in there. But while she does that, this is dangerous. Okay.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story.
I'll figure it out.
Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Now, I'm going to sit right here in this chair, maybe back into the chair. Sit right here in this chair. I'm going to sit
It's just
here.
bringing up mountains.
Aww. They must have taken down the reverse search. Okay, this is too much fun with you, so we need to start streaming this every once in a while. I will not play it without you because it's too funny. I may
I
not be on
lost my
face
window.
cam every time because let's face it, ever since COVID, if you're home, because I work 2 weeks in office or 1 week in office and 2 weeks at home, those 2 weeks at home, yeah, 100% homeless person.
There's another picture.
Wait, that changed. I got too excited. Okay. Okay, that was not what that looked like a minute ago.
You're just smile. There's multiple pictures on the wall. Interesting.
Is the what? Huh?
There is a delay. I need a refresh, I think, on this
Just
page.
change it to 720. That's what the stream should be in, and it might get rid of that. Look, the clock hands are gone.
Oh no! What does it say there?
Time keeps on slipping. Wait, wait.
Wait.
Okay, no. Okay, I thought it was adding. I'm like, oh no. Okay, so what does it say?
Oh, it's a dead end.
Well, yeah, I went that way, and he was like, wait, wait, no, this is the wrong way, and so he made me turn back around, and this changed because this was the office building. Okay.
Fudge.
It makes you wonder what the code for this game looks like.
You do see it in certain parts of the game.
Oh, Lord. We getting worse. We going somewhere
Ew,
else.
we're in an alternate universe.
Now well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
This is
Do you
very
remember,
Blair
Stanley?
Witchy. I don't
Well, do you
like
know
it.
what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So,
Oh, look.
It's telling you the way to go. Don't follow it.
I want to press the buttons. I want to know what my voicemail is. Is that a paperclip? What is that? Ooh. Okay.
I can't believe they don't have sit-stand desks.
I think Stanley's
How
the only
rude.
one that legit has pencils. He hates Mondays.
all right, I've got a solution.
Oh,
This
God.
time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just
Okay.
follow the line. How simple is that?
Okay, I'd like to make an observation. Stanley's
What time is
job.
it?
Stanley's job. It's the same time. The seconds went back though. Wait, there's 4 hands on that clock.
What the fuck?
Unless the
Is
one,
that because of the 4th time we've tried doing it?
I don't know. Actually, I think that's just one. I think the minute hand is the one between the 5 and the 4, and then the other one's the shorter one. But I'd like to make a note. Stanley sits all day pushing buttons to input, yeah? So you would think he has a very blasé, not important job, yeah? So tell me, why does Stanley have his own office then? Wait, didn't they say Stanley was put in a closet? Was he put in a closet? Because he doesn't have windows like these other units. But then again, he also doesn't have a desk like this. Sound, sound. I don't like. I don't like. You hear it? Oh,
Like a record player?
I'm freaking out. It's like like your air
Or a
conditioning
copier or
just kicked
something?
on.
What does that say? I like what? Go back. There's a mug. It was on that desk right
I
there.
like work. I just hate my boss. That's a vibe. What's that one say? Twinkle?
Smile.
Twinkle. Close. Oh, that's not the room I want to go into, though. I want to go into 420. Oh, wait, at least we can jiggle the handle this time. So, don't follow the line, you said?
Yeah, don't
Look
follow
at
the
that one's
line.
B, 4B6.
Is that? Oh wait, we haven't gone that way though.
No, because the door was closed. We always went this way. That's why I was asking if you want to go that way.
Let's see.
See what? That's not an answer.
I don't want to follow that.
Okay. What are the blue mugs?
Interesting.
The mugs.
That was a
Coffee
calculator.
nut. Coffee nut. That's what the blue ones are. One of these
Well, I'm delayed.
times,
Sorry.
I just have this bad feeling that I'm like walk by and there's gonna be a person like and just freak the crap out of me.
No, I'm down. We're living it up to the line from now on.
Rude.
Up to the what?
The line. TM.
Oh.
Trademark.
I'm pretty sure this game came out before the line was trademarked.
That's a
Words are
solitaire. Tax notice. Tax notice? Text invoice.
Mm.
I want to play solitaire. Let me sit. Okay, so we've got. Sorry. Hi. Okay, so we have three of spades, four of clubs. No, six spades, four of clubs, three of spades.
You can't
King.
even see all of them, so you don't know the options.
Yes, I do. You just count what's on the cards. Look, there's six spades, there's four clubs, there's three spades, there's the king of diamonds, there's the three of diamonds. I'm gonna go ahead and guess say that's the three or the six of hearts. I just want to play and I want to know why it's not turning off. That's what I want to know.
It doesn't want to be played by you.
I just wanna play my game. This is also bugging me because it's all twisted. Okay.
You know what's sad is when you won the game and it cut out, I couldn't make a clip.
Aw. Well, okay, so I guess I'll have to talk to chat the old-fashioned way. I don't
You
even
see,
know if this is
the
on
line
kick.
knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley,
4
to
question mark
destiny.
8.
Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward,
Well, let me
are
have
we
420,
implying a
and then
journey
let me have 4
such that a
question 8.
destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right?
My hand's starting to
Okay.
cramp.
Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience
at me
of
and
this
judge me
office,
like that,
is
rude.
this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective
too.
construct? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to
Got a little bit
apologize.
exponential
Not
crisis.
sure where I was going with all that. You know what?
Exponential.
I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
No.
Don't go the line way, go through the carpet. That music is loud. Of course you moved the line.
I'm not enjoying it either, but if I have to listen to it,
Just keep going. I need the music to stop. I think that's why you put it on. Ooh. 482.
this is 480.
Just make sure you hit 482 too. Never mind.
I actually can't take the music.
Yeah, just keep going. Ooh. I can't not. Oh my god, it's a circle.
It's the door. That's why it wasn't numbered.
That's funny. Now you're really lost.
No, I'm not. I literally just went to circle. Watch.
Okay. Oh, okay. Go back. Go back. Go back. Oh my god, the music. Fastest boy. Why are you? Why? What's the clock say?
That's what the box says.
Kick those boxes. Can you jump
Try.
over
I
them?
can't even jump. Oh my god.
This music.
Yeah. And you want to know something scary? I turned the music down. Like, this isn't as loud as it could be.
Oh my gosh. Like the striper just like did not care. Oh, the line.
How did we...
a drawer full of bugs. Can you jump over that chair? Wow.
I'm actually speechless. Like, part of me wants to be like, why are
There's zeros, double. I wonder what 007 is.
okay, it's been officially 10 minutes. So next time we need to look at it and see if it's anything past 11:30.
It's almost midnight.
James Bond lives here. I need this music to stop. Like, really.
Yeah, seriously. Like, I don't know why you.
This is a
Ooh,
headhunt.
hit the button on the computer.
Another minute went by.
Okay. This is chaos.
From 6 to 38.
That's weird.
05. Oh God!
They're not even numbers anymore.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
It's exact. You know, when I went to go check out the new city,
I don't like that
they
light.
have zigzags like that when you're in school zones to slow down.
Please make it stop.
But yeah,
Like,
you
this
still
is
go
the
through
most
those.
passive-aggressive way to make somebody do
It could be more of a white noise screeching, so it could be worse.
it. Fragile. Oh my God.
Okay.
Monthly ledgers, corporate imbalances, annual reviews, consolidation reports, departmental accounts, personnel files, financial
God.
records, budget analysis. Oh!
What's that?
I just glitched through reality. Employee 432. Peer reviews.
Here.
Holy crap! That's a pencil. I'm not sure if I've ever seen one. Oh my God. It's been 3 minutes.
Wait, cut the music.
Oh, thank
Go
God.
back and look at that firm. Stanley,
3
this
minutes or
firm
hours?
will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
I'm just take a moment and just breathe in. This
You need to
blessed-
turn up your volume a little bit
Okay.
because you're quiet.
There, I pushed it away from my mouth. Is that better? I'll take.
A little bit, yeah.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Perfect.
So, with that being said, let's take a moment. Let's cleanse, relax, and take in this beautiful silence after being tormented for a good, what, 10 minutes? Oh my God. Can you
10
imagine?
minutes or 10 hours?
Can you imagine if you open this door and it's the wrong way, and as soon as you step over it, the music just starts again? And then, like, you back out, and it's just like, oh my God. It's like condition training, positive conditioning.
Wait, what? We're back at
Oh,
the
no.
office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
There's the 420 again.
So, wait. So we went that way. That door's open. So can we go back to our office? I'm gonna sit at my desk.
Here. Okay. Okay, are you pretending to work?
Okay, I'm done. Okay, so
Left.
for a second I thought the handle was gone.
I mean, do you really have a handle of it?
I don't have a handle on anything. Oh, goodness. Give me just a minute.
You weren't. Oh, it picked it up over here. I didn't want to hit you. I didn't want to hit your computer. Ow. I'll get it. Grab a WD-40 my chair. Okay. What? We're back there again? What the fuck?
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been
So
through...
104 is fired.
Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
I don't know. Too late now. 427. I make notes.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
This is not even a
Ooh,
horror one.
This all sounds perfectly doable.
Could you
Why
imagine
don't we
if we
simply
used a
start
horror
wandering in...
one?
Well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Yeah. Oh, there's an echo probably because it's picking up from my mic.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I'm gonna mute my mic just to double check.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't
It's a
acknowledge
possessed
it. You should be
line.
fine.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay. It's just because you can't walk on walls and ceiling. That's weird. That's suspicious.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with that counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic.
They're
Come,
all on the
Stanley.
right.
Our destiny awaits.
That's the wrong door. That's not right. The echo of that. I hate to say it, but I think you're gonna have to go through that door. The confusion ending. We've been doing it for 18 minutes and 54 seconds. $19. Oh, are these all endings?
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us?
After a long time.
Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Weird.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Nice.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
You just keep zooming in yourself. Input received. Okay. Interesting.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the
Oh,
door on
here's
his
the cube.
left.
Go right.
This was not the correct way to the
wanna
meeting
piss
room,
him off.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Did he? We
The
shall see.
lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace? Its subtle charm? No. Stanley knew it was something deeper. Something, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Just go through the open door straight.
You can't just say go through that one as I'm looking at 2 doors. It don't work that way.
I think you're on mute.
Doesn't matter. It's not like you didn't hear me anyway. You can't tell me to go straight when I'm looking at 2 doors.
I was like, I'm hearing you through the echo of through my microphone.
My bad. I wonder why this didn't work when you were at my house. This is different. Or either that or I just didn't turn around and look.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, so we're not going to take a swan dive off of this one.
No swan dive this time.
Look, Stanley, I
That
think
might be
perhaps
the only
we've
thing to
gotten off
do.
on the wrong foot here.
Oh, let it go. Yeah, there you go.
I'm not your enemy.
There's
really,
a
I'm
line.
not. I
Oh, there's a
realize that
line.
investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make
Oh,
every
God.
decision by yourself.
Did you see that?
I'm not asking
It like
for
almost
me,
floated me off.
I'm asking for her.
Yeah. Okay.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back
through the
into
door.
your life.
Wait, what's that door?
She's been waiting.
Locked.
Ah. Rude.
What happens if you...
Write it again.
Yeah, it doesn't let you write it again. Dang it. Okay. I guess. I mean, other than yeet ourselves off. You think I
We
could
don't wanna
land on the
die.
catwalk?
We want to win again. I wonder how many times you can win.
What do you mean? Oh, that's right. I did win once. No. Absolutely not. No. Not doing it. We're just going to stand here, and we're going to stand and stare at the Black Abyss door. We're not going to go through the Black Abyss door, because bad things happen when you go through the Black Abyss door. We can inch
Bliss.
closer to the Black Abyss door. Because now I've said it once incorrectly. I'm going to keep saying Black Abyss. Look at all the cigarettes. It's scary. This is where people die. This is doing stupid crap. This is like rule number 3 of horror games. And yes, I'm aware this isn't a horror game, but you don't go through the inky abyss door. Can't I go this way? Like,
Look at all the cigarette butts. Somebody was waiting there.
I want to go anywhere.
That says bulldog.
Instead of cat. I'm gonna die.
Just go. Do it.
Oh God!
Jump.
That's
Look,
her,
no.
Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, Then pick up the phone.
It's a green phone.
I have a better idea.
You're just gonna let it ring?
No, I was gonna try to.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person.
I thought it
But
was
if
funny.
used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert
You have
had
to
a
admit,
choice.
it took you a minute to
He
realize
could
that's what I was
invent a machine
doing.
that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Please come over here and say that to me.
I can't
Excellent.
remember the line long
Making choices on a regular basis is the best part.
What the?
Please come over here and ask me, is it 4:30?
Is it 4:30 yet?
Because you have to back, sack, and crack.
Backsack and crack time.
See, she can't follow directions either.
Nope.
Because I said, come over here. That was like the of stopping points too.
The fact that there's a tie in the gator's mouth and he's just like, "Yeah, eat me."
I mean, you can't tell me you haven't had a day at work like that where you're just like, yes, take me out of this miserable plane of existence. And I'm sorry, but that is the most flexible crocodile. I don't think they have the vertebrae to do that. Like they can go from this to like that, but I've never seen one go, oh my god.
Okay, resume.
No. You don't see it, do you?
What?
He's on his back. He's trying to snap, and he looks like he's on crack.
Oh, they're explaining the phrase.
Through a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your
He looked
instructor
high
will
as
guide
kite.
you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction, but not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
The door pushed me. Rude.
It's the bulldogs, man. You're in a room full of bulldogs. Are they all numbered?
Yeah, they're all number 8.
Weird.
He said
I
it
mean,
was
it's
broken.
so that's a glitch. Must have been a glitch. Can you pick up the phone now?
No, I just tried and it wouldn't let me.
Okay. That's the same way that we came from. The fuck?
Yeah, but this is around it now.
Ah, fudge. You didn't hear me say that.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have
Sure.
you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all.
Jump.
I
We just
can't.
need to get you home as soon
It
as
won't let you
possible
jump?
before the
Look, it's
narrative
all boxed in and I
contradiction gets
literally
any
can't
worse.
jump.
Unfortunately, it seems this place
Can you
isn't
actually
well equipped to
jump,
deal
jump?
with reality.
I'm pushing. No, it won't let me jump. And look, it's all fenced in, so even if I... Oh, so close. Death is so close on
What
there.
does it say? $5,000 fee for fine for jumping?
Yeah, they said it the first time, too. Oh, that's the door we came out of.
Okay. It's like you can't go that way. Okay.
I'm still not okay with that. I'm literally backtracking.
Does a coffee maker actually
Almost
say something
there.
on it?
You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending. The story
Hey,
will have
look, it's
resolution
almost
once
been
again, and you'll
oh
be
wait,
home
it's not
free
even
in
11
the real
yet.
world.
You can hear it clicking.
I'd rather hear that than that stupid song earlier.
That song will haunt your nightmares.
Dun 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 dun.
Haunt your dreams.
Every night in my dreams.
Oh God, no. I can't even say something because it's insensitive.
It's gonna make me go that way.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story
But
first.
I'm
quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Meow.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps you're not too late.
1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 4 5 6 B 4 5 6 B 7 8
You
9.
broke it.
Look at that. That's cool. Itchy. Okay.
It's really glitched now.
Here we go. Are we ready?
I guess so.
Meow.
Go left.
Aw, I was hoping it would do something else. Fine.
for 13. Of course 13 would be doing that.
Why is this door backwards? That I don't like that. It's rude. It doesn't go that way. Ow.
What do you mean backwards?
Look at the door handles on the right, yeah? Door handles on the right. Door handles on the left. Door handles on the right. Like, it's really weird. Usually all your door handles are on the same side. And usually they're on...
No.
All your doors are. All your doors are on the left.
The closets in the hallway open into each other.
I don't like your houses. Your houses in this game's houses are rude.
It's
It was
ruined.
also,
I can't believe
two
after
doors to
everything
go
we
into one
talked
room,
about that
so,
my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do?
Rip who?
Even if there were a way to
Group.
continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that?
Pranking floors meeting. What to
I'll have
do
to live
about
with it forever,
432.
reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way.
Wednesday.
Is it better to shut the game down
Pre-review
entirely? To willingly
of
destroy all
weekend
of my...
review.
I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do?
Murders.
What do I do?
8
What do I
We're
do?
broke Wednesdays.
You know, I have to. I
Financial
have to shut
panic
the game
meeting.
down. I
Boss's
have to.
inspection.
I have to.
Termination Tuesday. Oh man. Uh-oh.
I broke did it. Now it's turning into a horror game.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here.
That scared me. I thought
Here
there
in
was
this pile
something
of
right there.
rubbish. With you, who thought you were
Is that
so
an
clever.
earthquake?
Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
You're
What,
welcome.
did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Don't you
That
cuss at
thought
me.
hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make... behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
At one point,
All
he
right.
doesn't give you another door.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
That way.
No! Why did you do that?
No.
Quickly.
Yes.
Hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Wiggle the handle. Okay.
Oh, I hate that. That's like the worst thing on the planet when you think you're gonna sneeze and then you don't.
No!
Oh,
Why did you
that
do that? Quickly.
burn.
Hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
Deja vu.
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
how many times have we done it now?
entered the door on
4.
his left. No! Why did you do that?
But like,
quickly,
we've
hurry
done
back.
this a lot already.
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
I guess we have to
that
go
means
right this
choosing
time.
responsibly
No,
and always putting
eventually,
the story
the
first.
door-
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my
The
lead and
door
you'll
will
be
go
fine.
away.
This
All
makes
right.
my inner anarchist
When Stanley
very, very
came
happy.
to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
It's getting
Behave
faster.
exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right. There's something about 4:30 too, as well. Oh. Okay.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
See, he's cutting himself off more and
Behave
more.
exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my
I
lead
wonder
and
if
you'll
I
be
made us a
fine.
snack if
All
you'd still be
right.
doing this.
Huh?
When Stanley
If I made a
came to a
snack-
set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
No! Why did you do that?
See if you can make
Quickly,
it out.
hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm
Getting
quite
close.
sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Definitely.
All right.
Making him mad.
I like how you're
When
shaking
Stanley
your head,
came
and
to
then
a
you're like,
set
oh
of
wait,
2
I must
open
say things out
doors,
loud.
he entered the door on his left.
Go right. Go right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly
Do we have
and
to get,
always
like,
putting
he
the
cuts off
story
one
first.
extra letter
I'm
every
quite sure you'll be
phrase
up to
he
the
says.
task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
It's
When
just gonna be
Stanley came to a set of 2
This
open
time.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
Well, that's warped.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly
hurry.
and always putting the story
it'll cut
first.
off.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly
I
and
feel like
always
it's not
putting
going
the
to do it
story
because this is the
first. I'm
ultimate.
quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What if I stand in the door to the right?
We'll go down. Uh, go all the way down the hallway again. No, I don't want to watch right door endings. I want to see how many times you have to do it.
Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Well, he doesn't say back anymore.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly
Quickly,
and
hurry.
always
Yeah.
putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the
We're getting
task.
closer.
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
down,
doors,
down, left,
he
right,
entered the
left,
door on
right.
his left.
Start and select. No. No.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing
Are you
responsibly
sure?
and always putting
We've
the
done this
story
like
first.
14 or
I'm quite
15
sure you'll be up
times
to
now.
the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You're gonna give in, aren't you?
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley
Yeah, I don't
would.
think it's going to
That
do
means
anything.
choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alrighty. This is the last time I'm going left.
You mean right? You confused yourself.
Shut up.
Because you've been going right every time he says left.
I'm conditioning myself.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
I broke you.
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
All right,
That
we're
means
going to the
choosing
right now.
responsibly and
You mean the
always
left?
putting the story
Right.
first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Shut up.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But I want to go to the right.
He's gonna be so broken by the time you go to the left.
Well, you know, we try. Oh my god, I'm all tangled up in my cord. Okay, there we go. We done it now. 413.
Okay. If you see door 430, move the handle 5 times.
Are you looking up crap?
I just saw that it is one whenever I'm searching this one, so.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
So we already made it
Stanley
to the
decided to
meeting
go up to his boss's
See, the broom
office,
closet. I
hoping
want
he
the
might
broom
find an
closet.
answer there.
Who moved my desk? Please keep the targets on the topic of something.
The future was yesterday, tomorrow is now. Tomorrow, complete
Hi,
today's
somebody
unfinished agenda items
hire
right
somebody
next
to
day's
fire.
agenda. Hey, are these important? 417, 491, 431, 405, 416, Jim.
And just Jim.
Listen to this. Tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda items. Right, next day's agenda. Reflect. Tips on how not to get fired. Bi-quarterly post-review. We need more, less reviews. 402 and 405 want to get rid of the death sport portion.
More water coolers.
But
More water
wait,
coolers.
402 and 405 want to get rid of the death sport portion in the primary review schedule, but I think it's a waste of time. Charts need to be more hip. Find teenagers to put in teenage demographic big net. Some sort of child trap. Throw something in the ideas bin. No more bins, trash cans. 20 of the ideas on 30 firing me. What do people want? Things. Happy feelings. Violent James, you are fired.
Money.
More money. Things, but with money to buy more things. Graphs. Graphs about things and money. We have our new product. Oh my god.
The stock market is somewhere here.
Oh.
Strike. Require more secondary research. What is hot? Profit. Colored in segment. What is the target demographic? Teenagers. Okay. I have to be really close to my screen to read that. Did you freeze? No, I'm flipping. So oh, there we go. What are your dreams of the future? Clear skin. Metamorphosis. Less air? Did it say less air? I think this is where you have to do the 430 thing 5 times to get the broom closet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
And look, you can jump off. It's like, why? Dun dun dun. Then? I guess you have to wait. Oh, wait. No. Yeah. This is... The demo goes in this room and you go up the stairs. And it's like the end of the demo. Lack of toner? Wow.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions.
I was wondering why I could hear you.
And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer.
We need to talk about this panda picture.
Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up. But
do you see what the plaque says? 115. Do you see what the plaque says? Business strategy.
He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
No.
Sewage Lilies by Claude Monty. Okay, there we go. I had to fix it.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall. I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
115.
Night Shark 115.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing.
You've asked me for a damn lot of things.
The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there.
I
Why
tried!
did you come this way. Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You... When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, wow.
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay?
Can you move?
I can.
Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me?
The end.
Can you hear me?
The Stanley Parables Ultra Deluxe. Wow.
Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something.
Nope.
Anything. This is more important
You're broken.
than you can ever know. I need this. The
I wonder if
story needs it.
that's the creator. You know, the
So,
face.
You hear me?
That'd be
Yeah, it'd be funny.
Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there?
Is there anybody out there?
Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice
Why is he so
correct. That
fucking
is the
nice and
best
sympathetic to
choice.
him? He was a bitch to me.
That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to
Sorry,
do.
Leroy.
Take as much time as you need.
Valve. The end is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end.
And back to the room.
So we need to find 430. That's
All
one.
of his
430
co-workers
and
were gone.
wiggle.
What
Still
could
do
it
the computer
mean?
thing, but yeah,
Stanley
430 wiggle
decided
it
to go to the
pocket
meeting room.
times only.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
There's no more computers this way, right? I don't think so.
I think that's it.
Okay.
So go back to
So
the
5 times
430 and
exactly.
5 times, yeah.
Okay. 430. Here we go.
It's an achievement, I think.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417? How many clicks? You made me miss it. Clip it, clip it.
417.
How many clicks, though?
Oh, fuck.
So now we have to go find 417. Well, there's 420.
Oh, you have to go to 4. Do it. Click it 20 times at 417.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Ooh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
How many is a few? 2?
Really? Oh, there it is.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now, back to door number 437.
437. Did it say how many?
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine? All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
It's just doing this to mess with us, to fuck with us.
I don't think it's
Okay,
anywhere,
now go
but
climb on
we'll see.
employee 419's desk.
419.
Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416. We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
He's way too excited. I feel like this is a trap.
Machine again. Hurry.
Where? I gotta go back.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on
It's
door
right there.
430.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley.
Oh, I got
Nothing
it. Did you
could
see
hold
it?
back.
You
Yes,
couldn't
I'm
see
very
it, but I got
proud
this
of how
thing.
far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Okay, now what?
Okay. Now speed run it.
Okay. Meow. Meow. 420. Okay. Meow. I had to.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room,
Left.
and Stanley
Go
knew
left.
it perfectly well.
Why did you go
Perhaps he wanted to
right?
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to
Admired.
business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead
Did
to
we
the
ever go
opposite
straight?
door, and got back on track.
That was pretty slick. I did that without even looking. That was pretty slick. I'm like really proud of myself.
You went the wrong way.
I know, but we got here
Yet
anyway.
there was not a single person here either.
Okay, we're in the
Feeling a
meeting room.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his
Okay, go.
boss's office hoping he might
Hidden
find
from
God!
getting fired. Oh,
This is
go in it. Go in it.
this is Markiplier's fault.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I'm so happy to be in this goddamn.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Isn't this the ending for it though? If you stay in the closet.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
I like the
He
I
wasn't
like
even
being in
doing
the closet.
anything.
It's comfy.
At
and
least
safe.
if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
FA.
Are you
Fuck
really
off.
still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why?
Because it's irritating
Please
you.
offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
It's irritating
from
you, therefore I am
2013 too.
doing something. Huh?
This was made in 2013.
The ultimate or
Don't
the
you
original?
realize there's no choice or anything in here,
original.
right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it. Maybe to you this is somehow
Oh, okay.
its
Yeah,
own
if you stay in
branching
there,
path.
it'll.
Maybe when you go
continue.
talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning. Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were
It'll
just about to leave because there's nothing
aggravate
here
him if you
when a
leave and
physical
go back in.
malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Hey Meg,
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby?
could you take
The
care
person
of
at
my
this computer
decomposing
is
corpse?
dead. They have fallen prey
No,
to any
thank you.
number of your countless
What I
human
need is-
physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their
Well, that's a
corpse
crapshoot.
from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
No. I shall stay in the broom closet
Oh.
where I feel the most safe.
So get out and go back in.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
No.
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer
Hey,
out
I'm
the
a fun
details. I'm
guy.
not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
So go out and go back in again. Okay, go out and go back in one more time. Because apparently, okay, I guess just try to go to the end. This may be an update that they changed it.
I
So
think you
people
have.
look
I think you
stupid
have
doing
to
it.
Coming
start.
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Uh-oh.
Are you gonna go upstairs instead because of the red light?
Okay. The garage!
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
You can't get a
Maybe,
soda, sorry.
he thought to himself,
I want a
maybe
soda.
I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking
12B4
mysteriously out of
has to be
existence
something
in a
important.
single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other
it's a
strange
circle.
observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply
We're breaking the
repeating?
fourth wall.
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually
You're just
gone.
going to keep going?
He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control. That this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over.
Chrissy,
Let me go back to my job.
I
Let me
don't
continue
like
pushing
this.
the buttons.
Chrissy, wake
Please.
up.
It's all I want. I want my apartment and my wife and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
But he wasn't.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
Going red.
And everything went black.
Oh, shit.
This is the story of a woman
This is
named
a crazy
Mariana.
ending. Should have stayed in the
I'm a woman
Mariana
now.
woke up on a day like any other.
I'm a woman now.
She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Just kidding.
So she didn't even call an ambulance.
She was like, oh, dead person. YOLO. Gotta get to the end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
Okay, so it's the end. It is the end, though.
Already
We'll have
this
to
was
continue this
uncomfortable,
another time.
and Stanley decided
Okay.
that as soon as he found a new space he
So,
felt safe in,
what I'm gonna
that he
do
would never leave it again
is I'm gonna turn
in
these
his
off
life.
just in case. And then we're gonna come back to this. And we're going to see what comes next for the Stanley Parable. And we're gonna end right here at good old room 420. So thank you again so much for joining us. We really do appreciate you. We're going to continue this on because this is great fun and it's hilarious. And yeah, we may not be in the same room next time, but we can still have fun with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to continue watching, I personally do stream on Monday nights, 6 p.m. Central. I do play all of the Myst games. And after I get through all 5 of those, I will continue on with some other ones that I found from Scion. Starting this Thursday, I will also be streaming games from Tomorrow Corporation. So, World of Goo, which I have played a little bit before. 7 Million People, Little Inferno, etc. And if you would like to follow Pariah, who is the voice of reason and wonderfulness on here, she streams, and I do jump in on Sunday afternoons, and we do play Jackbox Party. And she also streams, I believe, on Wednesday nights.
Yes.
So if you want to come and join us then, I greatly appreciate it. She is in my suggested channels on my page. But if you liked what you saw here, thank you so much for joining me, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.